Hello and welcome to Dan's Weekly Opinion Halloween Special. As you know, tonight is when all you trick-or-treaters go around to people's houses and ask for some treats. And if they refuse you those treats, then you've got to play a trick on them. In this Halloween special, I will be showing you some interesting things about Halloween and some spooky facts too. Let's get started then. First, I've got a video showing you the history of Halloween and where Halloween originated from. Enjoy!
From communion with the dead to pumpkins and pranks, Halloween is a patchwork holiday stitched together with cultural, religious, and occult traditions that span centuries. It all began with the Celts, a people whose culture had spread across Europe more than 2,000 years ago. October 31st was the day they celebrated the end of the harvest season in a festival called Samhain. That night also marked the Celtic New Year and was considered a time between years, a magical time when the ghost of the dead walked the earth.
It was the time when the veil between death and life was supposed to be at its thinnest.
On Samhain, the villagers gathered and lit huge bonfires to drive the dead back to the spirit world and keep them away from the living. But as the Catholic Church's influence grew in Europe, it frowned on the pagan rituals like Samhain. In the 7th century, the Vatican began to merge it with a church-sanctioned holiday. So November 1st was designated All Saints' Day to honor martyrs and the deceased faithful.
Both of these holidays had to do with the afterlife and about survival after death. It was a calculated move on the part of the church to bring more people into the fold.
All Saints' Day was known then as Hallowmas. Hallow means holy or saintly, so the translation is roughly Mass of the Saints. The night before, October 31st, was All Hallows' Eve, which gradually morphed into Halloween. The holiday came to America with the wave of Irish immigrants during the potato famine of the 1840s. They brought several of their holiday customs with them, including bobbing for apples and playing tricks on neighbors, like removing gates from the front of houses. The young pranksters wore masks so they wouldn't be recognized. But over the years, the tradition of harmless tricks grew into outright vandalism.
Back in the 1930s, it really became a dangerous holiday. I mean, there was such hooliganism and vandalism. Trick-or-treating was originally an extortion deal. Give us candy or we'll trash your house.
Storekeepers and neighbors began giving treats or bribes to stop the tricks, and children were encouraged to travel door to door for treats as an alternative to troublemaking. By the late 30s, trick or treat became the holiday greeting.
I hope you enjoyed that very interesting video. Next, I've got some pictures of Halloween, pictures of people pranking each other, and finally some pictures of ghosts. If you don't believe in ghosts, maybe these pictures will change your mind. Enjoy.
No, I said it's true. I could feel the love, can you feel it too? I could feel it, I could feel it, You know I said it's true. I could feel the love, can you feel it too? I could feel it, I could feel it, yeah. You know I said it's true. I could feel the love, can you feel it too?
some of those ghost pictures are very spooky indeed. Well, if you didn't believe in ghosts before those pictures, and you do now, please comment on this video. Okay, next is our Halloween interesting fact. Did you know that if you want to meet a witch on the night of Halloween, then you've got to put your clothes on back to front and walk backwards? Try it. You might actually meet a witch. We're almost at the end of the show, but first, here is the Halloween weather. This weather forecast is for the High Wycombe area. It's going to be cold but dry at 6 PM, and at 9 PM it's going to be dry but getting colder. And as we go through the night, the temperature will drop, but the top temperature between 6 PM and 9 PM will be around 4 to 5 degrees, so make sure you wrap up when you're trick-or-treating. We've come to the end of the show. Thank you for watching Dan's Weekly Opinion Halloween special. I hope you've enjoyed it, and remember, happy Halloween and happy trick-or-treating. See you next time. Bye.